Alrighty, so I finished these 2 bobbins. So excited to ply these up. I'm gonna have to wait a day for this one just to let the twist rest, and then I will be plying these up very soon. So I can't wait for that. And I wanted to give you a cross stitch update. I'm working on 2 things right now, and if you've seen these in the past, I haven't really, well, I've gotten some work done, but this is one of them. So cute. It is of my dog, Sal, who is actually right here. It's definitely getting there, but I still have a lot more work to do. And I'm also working on this train still. I don't really want to take it out of the thing because I'm working in this area and it's very tight and in there. But this is what it looks like. This is more than halfway done. The cherry blossoms are a lot and kind of boring after a while, but I'm working through it. I've gotten most of it done, most of the cherry blossoms that is, and then I just have to do this bottom half. This one is the one I'm actively working on every single day. I just really want to get it done so I can start something new. So yeah, we're getting there. Hopefully the next time I do another update, it will be nearly complete. And that's it for my cross stitch update. I know, very exciting stuff. So I'm gonna be plying up this yarn today, and I'm so excited to ply it up and see how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the Lazy Kate, and then I'll show you what it looks like as I'm plying it. Also, speaking of Lazy Kates, I am now going to be officially looking for one. I know I keep talking about it, but like, I really need one. My current makeshift Lazy Kate is, well, it's about to collapse essentially. So I'm gonna have to get one. I'm gonna do some research today, and hopefully I can decide on one. I'm just a little scared. I'm so afraid I'm gonna get one that I don't like, or I don't know. I don't know anything about Lazy Kates, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. So hopefully I can pick one that I like and that is easy to work with, and I kind of want like a tensioned one. So I'm gonna look into that. So yeah, let me show you what's going on. Here we go. This is the makeshift Lazy Kate. You've seen this before if you've seen any of my videos. I do have a weight up here, 10 pounds to hold it, but there is a hole forming there. There's a hole underneath the weight, and yeah, it's about to collapse. So this might be the last yarn that I ply with it. But here we go. Excited to see how this turns out. Hello, so I just got my DMC embroidery floss organizer in the mail, and I'm going to be organizing my floss. But I do want to show you one thing that I also got, which is this board right here, and it has like slits in it and a little magnet on the bottom, so I can put whatever floss I'm working with at the moment. I can line them up on this, and I can put the needle here, or even the scissors stick on there as well. I really love this. I've just been putting it on the arm of my couch as I'm working on my cross stitch, and instead of my floss, just usually I line it up on the arm of the couch and then it falls off, or my dog does something to it, whatever. This is so much better because I can have everything on here. They're not flying around all over the place, and I have a place to put my scissors or my needle if I need to set it down. So I did get it on Amazon, and I'll link it below if you want to check it out, but definitely a necessary purchase for sure. And here are my DMC drawers. My other ones are right here. The one thing about this one, I don't know if it's a me issue or a product issue, but these drawer handles, they only screwed in to like a certain amount, and it was so very difficult to try to screw it in the rest of the way. So they're so loose And both of them are like that. I don't know. And I was starting to strip the screw, so I just have left them like that. I might have to take them out and then use a drill and like drill very lightly in there. I don't know, but very, very annoying. So I have the drawers here, and I also bought the felt bobbin holders as well. And then I was looking around on the clearance section and I saw this thing and I was like, ooh, cool, I should get that. But it turns out it wasn't what I was thinking. I know there's something out there, it's like, you know, there's obviously Aida cloth that you cross stitch on, but you can also get something called waist cloth. And that is something you can put, say if you want to cross stitch on some jeans, you can have your denim and then you put the waist cloth on there. I think maybe it's sticky, maybe it's not. I don't think it is actually, but you put the waist cloth on there and then you cross stitch through the waist cloth onto the denim, and the waist cloth is there to kind of show you where the holes are, obviously. And then when you're done with the pattern, you can take like tweezers and one by one pull out the strands. So then you're left with the cross stitch on your garment or whatever. So this is what I thought it was. But when I opened the package, I was like, oh, that's not what I was thinking. So it's called Magic Paper. Ugh. I hate it. This is what it looks like. I thought the cactus on the website was like an example, right? No, apparently it's just like, I think sticky something or other that you stick onto wherever, and then you just use this as a guide to cross stitch. I think there's like 3 patterns, 2 cacti and a monstera leaf. So that's really annoying. I might use it for something else though. Like I don't have to cross stitch this cactus onto something. I could probably cross stitch something else. I think it dissolves in water. So, I have dissolvable like fabric like this that I can print on with my printer and then stick it onto like clothing and then embroider or whatever. I have that already. So this is kind of the same thing. Yeah, just really, really annoying. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I have it now. So that's great. So what I'm gonna do today is organize my embroidery floss into these drawers. I've shown you this one before, but I have this one right here, and then these 2 will go underneath it. So I have like 4 drawers, and today I need to take out pretty much all the floss and make room for the rest of my floss and kind of evenly spread them out between the 4 drawers. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I am just packaging up some Etsy orders that I'm gonna ship out today. I got 3 orders. One of them is for this brown cotton from Loops and Threads. Another one is this Mission Falls 1824 wool. And then another one, and this one's so special. It is my handspun yarn. And this one is just so funky and strange. I don't know, but the person who bought it sent me a very lovely message on Etsy, and they said that they watched my video and were surprised that I hated it, but they love it so much, you know, which I don't really hate it. I don't vibe with this yarn. It's like not my style or colors. And when I was drafting it, it was just such a pain to draft. And there are a lot of slubs and weird pieces in it. It's just like all over the place, but someone else really loved it. And that makes me so happy. And I'm so glad it's going to a good home. So I hope you enjoy this if you're watching it. So I'm gonna package these up and ship them off. Funky one into the bag, a little thank you note. There we go. All ready to take to the post office. I wanted to give you another cross stitch update, just show you how much I've worked on the train. I have done almost all of the bottom parts. I just have this little corner to do, and then I have to do a little bit more cherry blossoms and then finish cherry blossoms over here, and it'll be done. So I am putting in the work to finish this train. I'm hoping it'll be done within the next week, and then I will start working more on the Sal one, and then I might start something new. I just I need to. Next cross-stitch update, I will be showing you the completed train and figuring out what I want to do next. I also finished this bobbin of yarn. Oh my gosh, look at it. So cool, so beautiful, so many colors. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this on my Nitty Naughty today, right now, and then I will wet finish it, and hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry and I can show you the finished product. This is why I need a new Lazy Kate. Do you see that dent right there? The 10-pound weight that I have on top of this cardboard box fell off of it, hit my desk, and cracked it, put a dent in it. Oh my gosh, I am so mad, actually. I'm very mad about that. Very frustrating. Ugh.